21 random fun facts that will blow your mind. And these will be about animals, biology, geography, space and much more. We will not probably go through all of the 151 facts, but we will see how many we will go through. Also today is day 4 of me posting every day for some days in a row. So thank you for clicking on this video today. I love to be your choice of ASMR artist. Let's start with the facts. First fact. A cloud weighs around 1 million tons. A cloud weighs around 1 million tons. Did you know that? I didn't. Fact number 2. Identical twins don't have the same fingerprints. So you can't blame your crimes on your twin. This is because environmental factors during development in the womb impact your fingerprints. Fact number 3. Earth's rotation is changing speed. It is actually slowing. This means that on average the length of a day increases by around 1.8 seconds per century. 600 million years ago, a day lasted only 21 hours. This is funny because people always say that they feel like the time is speeding up, but actually it is increasing or like slowing down because of the Earth's rotation is slowing down. But of course, that movement or change is slow. That change is so slow that you can't like notice it during your life. Fact number 4. Leftover pasta has extra health benefits. That's because it contains more resistant starch than fresh pasta, thanks to the effect of cooking and cooling on the pasta starch structure. Eat your leftover pasta. Fact number 5. Parents in the US consistently rank as the world's unhappiest. Happiness and well-being surveys are far from an exact science, but parents in the US report being far less happy than non-parents. In contrast, the Portuguese parents seem to be slightly happier than non-parents. I would imagine that is because the individualization that is happening in the Western cultures, especially in the US. Because I think, and I am a parent as well, that it is unnatural to be taking care of your child only by yourself as a mother or only by the two of you as parents. The saying that the village raises a child is true, in my opinion. Number 6. A thunderstorm called Hector, the convector, arrives every day at 3 p.m. Most thunderstorms are unpredictable, but not Hector, thanks to a microclimate over the TV island of the coast of northern Australia. Hector arrives every day at 3 p.m. from September through to March. I feel like sometimes reading English and speaking it at the same time makes me like blah 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 blah. You know. It's okay. Maybe you will fall asleep as I stumble with my words. social bonding, many scientists argue that earlobes don't have any true biological purpose. I'm not so sure that the scientists know everything about everything. They may not know the purpose, but that doesn't mean that there is no purpose. Earlobes are cute. Earlobe ASMR. Next fact. When you are reading, even silently, the muscles of your mouth, tongue and larynx activate. This process is called subvocalization, where we are essentially still sounding out the words in our heads to decode them even when we are not speaking them out loud. My stepdaughter is almost 6 years old and she has recently learned to read. But when she reads, she is like whispering the words. So I guess that never goes away, even if it becomes silent. Fact number 9. The largest piece of fossilized I can't read today, what is wrong with me? The largest piece of fossilized dinosaur poo discovered is over 30 centimeters long and over 2 liters in volume. That's what's the word? Impressive. Mars isn't actually round. Unlike any other rocky planet in the solar system, Mars is actually shaped like a rugby ball, but with different sizes along all 3 axes. Did you know that? Have you known any of these facts yet? There's no such thing as a zero-calorie foods. Even low-calorie foods such as celery and watercress contain more energy than the body needs to process them. Around 8 to 10% of people grind their teeth at night. I used to grind my teeth at night when I was a teenager, and my jaws were always locked. But nowadays I don't do that anymore. At least it's not so bad that I would notice it. The universe's average color is called cosmic latte. In 2002 study, astronomers found that the light coming from galaxies average into a beige color that's close to white. Who would have known? Fact number 14. Water might not be wet. This is because most scientists define wetness as a liquid's ability to maintain contact with a solid surface, meaning that water itself is not wet but can make other objects wet. Most people stroke cats the wrong way. It says that you should stroke cats under the chin, cheeks and base of the ears. The worst are the belly and the base of their tail. I don't know, our cat Nisse sometimes wants belly scratchers. Yes, I guess cats are individuals too. Newborn babies don't actually see in black and white. Their color vision is limited, but they can detect some intense colors, especially red. The raw ingredients of a human body would cost over 116,000 pounds. This is a British article. But if you are prepared to do the refining yourself, a body would cost a lot less, under 100 pounds. In fact. What does this mean with raw ingredients? I'm not sure. Number 18, all the world's bacteria stacked on top of each other would stretch for 10 billion light years. That could wrap around the Milky Way over 20,000 times, 20,000 times, 20,000 times. Wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to the brain by 7.5%. Do not wear ties. The fear of long words is called hippopotomonstresquipeali. Something. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Fact number 21. The world's oldest dog lived to 29.5 years old. And the next fact is the world's oldest cat lived to 38 years and 3 days old. Cats live longer. Maybe at least the world's oldest cat lived longer than the world's oldest dog. We have only explored 0.001% of the ocean floor. Think about that. Think about that. What could we find in the ocean floor if we would look more closely? Fact number 24. Fact number 24. Mount Everest isn't the tallest mountain on Earth. Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa in Hawaii, the twin volcanoes, are taller than Mount Everest, as 4.22 kilometers of their height is submerged underwater. The twin volcanoes measure a staggering 10.2 kilometers in total, compared to Everest paltry 8.8 kilometers. 25, our solar system has a wall. The heliopause, the region of space in which solar wind isn't hot enough to push back the wind of particles coming from distant stars, is often considered the boundary wall of the solar system and interstellar space. Most maps of the world are wrong. I have heard that one before. 27. The moon is gradually drifting away from Earth. The moon is gradually drifting away from Earth, but it's not going anywhere fast. The distance between it and us is growing by around 3 centimeters every year. Comets smell like rotten eggs. Comets smell eggs. That's because of the chemicals in the comments. 29. Earth's poles are moving. Earth poles are moving. This magnetic reversal of the North and South Pole has happened 171 times in the past 71 million years. We are overdue a flip. It could come soon, as the North Pole is moving at around 55 kilometers per year, an increase over the 15 kilometer per year up until 1990. It is starting to rain, maybe. We will see if I can continue filming or if I have to go inside. Bucket number 30. Bucket number 30. You can actually die laughing, and a number of people have, typically due to intense laughter causing a heart attack or suffocation. Be careful when you are laughing too much. Be careful. You should be careful. I don't think you should be afraid to live a life that is full of belly laughs. Chainsaws were first invented for childbirth. I have heard this one before and I think it is traumatic. Cats prefer to sleep on their left. This preference may help them engage the right hemisphere of their brains, so they can better visually process their environments and dodge potential danger upon waking. You don't actually lose most of your heat through your head. Your face, head, and chest are more sensitive to temperature changes, but this myth isn't entirely true. In reality, covering any part of the body helps prevent the heat loss in the same way. Maybe this ASMR video will be titled "Doing ASMR until it starts raining." We will see, and someone is driving with a lot of noise. The T-Rex likely had feathers. Football teams wearing red kids play better. Why is that? The color of your clothes can affect how you're perceived by others and change how you feel. The wind is also starting to blow more. But let's read you the next fact, which is when you got a worm in tube, it regenerates. That said, it only works if it's got with the ways and not all will. Wind turbines kill between 10,000 and 100,000 birds each year in the UK. Board games can reduce your risk of dementia. Monopoly, Scrabble, Risk, Take Your Pick board games can keep your brain healthy as you age. Do you like to play board games? I think any activity that involves you to your brain and makes you think your next moves, probably lowers the risk of dementia. Sound can be minus decibels. The quietest place on earth is Microsoft's anechoic chamber in Redmond, USA, at minus 20.6 decibels. How is that? I don't know. A horse normally has more than 1 horsepower. Fact number 41. We are already at fact number 41. About 60% of your body is water. I think that is like basic knowledge. 42. My favorite number is 40, 42, 42, 42. That is affected for you. My favorite number is 42. In 1912, a man invented a human flying suit, jumped off the Eiffel Tower and fell to his death. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Have you watched videos on YouTube where people nowadays fly with their human flying suits? It is crazy things. This one is incredible. Orcas wear other animals as hats. Scientists have observed dolphins playing catch with pufferfish and octopuses, and orcas wearing dead fish as hats. No one knows why. Maybe for the same reason we humans wear things as accessories. Could be. Deaf people are known to use sign language in their sleep. Oh, that's interesting. Pythons can swallow people whole. It's rare, but it does happen. Oh no. Okay, it's starting to rain, but the next fact is about Finland, so I'm going to read this one for you, and then we are going to have to stop. Finland is the happiest country on earth. Finland is the happiest country on earth. And I'm not sure if it's true. They like measure things like, I don't know, income and things, but Finns can be quite depressed also. But I have to go now. It's starting to rain, and I don't want my Blue Yeti to